Some of you are curious what my new laminated veneer ukulele sounds like, so I'm going to do a short video sound sample for you so you can hear it and show you some of the details of how I built it. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, I will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you. Oh, there you go. Show you the uke here. It's a laminated veneer figured maple top and walnut sides and back with a solid walnut neck. Wooden friction tuners. These are the materials I purchased at Woodcraft. They're from Sowers and Company in North Carolina that are available at the Woodcraft store. That was mahogany there. This is walnut and figured maple in that. This is from a variety pack. This is a piece of, I don't know if you can see that very well, of quarter sawn Douglas fir that looked good. And if you really want to get wild and crazy, there's some burled maple that could be something different. For the sides, it's available in these 4-foot long sections, so you have a long enough piece you can do sides without having to have joints in them. And here's what I discovered works good to stick in bed: regular tight bond liquid hide glue, which is not well regarded in the luthier community generally, but it seemed to work really good for this process. This is a picture of some top or back material that I laminated. It's kind of burl maple for that, and this is what I glue things together with. The holes in the boards are drilled to help things dry when they're clamped together, and I used some Formica on the outside to keep things from sticking together, because bleed through is a fact of life when you're working with veneers this thin. So, I mean, you just sandwich a thing in together like that, and clamp them together for overnight, and that's how you do it. This is a little form I made for bending the sides. The sides are thin enough they just bend by hand, so you just kind of squeeze the waist in together and add a center piece with the grain 90 degrees to the waist, and just string rubber bands around to hold position, and you add the two end pieces on there. You let that 2-ply dry overnight, and then next day you take the rubber bands off and glue up the third outside layer, put on that, and rubber band it together again. And that's kind of how it works. I think the process has a lot of potential for home builders. There's an amazing array of type of woods and figures available, so you can do some wild things, and you can do anything from just laminating a top for a CBU, or, as I say, build the whole thing, whole body, like I did with this one, and do solid tops and laminated sides and backs if you wish. But there's a lot of area to explore. I just kind of scratched the surface, so good luck with it, and we'll see you later.